So sometimes you need to break free from those worry chains that are wrapped tightly around you, right? And keeping you feeling stuck, especially when you want to manifest what feels like a big desire, like manifesting a specific person or specific resources, like a job, whatever the case is. So watch till the end of the video for a practical way to get unstuck. I am Dr. UNLABEL, by the way, and for one-on-one sessions, you can email me at hello@unlabered.com or check out my experience of no separation called Weightless, linked in the description below. So coming back to this, just notice that here is how we are going to gently snap back to what is real, and notice what is just a spooky story in your head with this little reality check activity. So the first step in this, again, it's not really stepwise, but I'm going to say it in steps. Hit pause. Just stop right there. Whatever you're doing, just pause for a moment. Now take a deep breath. Just feel the solid ground beneath your feet, the comforting weight of your body resting on your chair, or the gentle movement if you're walking. Do you feel that? That is real. Now, take a deep, deliberate breath again. Feel that air filling your lungs. Notice your body relax a bit. Feel your feet on the ground. Just really feel them. The weight, the contact with the floor again. Rest your hands in your lap or on the table. Notice their warmth, their presence. So this step is just about coming back to yourself. You're not floating in a sea of thoughts anymore. You're coming back to yourself, to this present moment. Pause if you need to, anywhere in this video, and replay it. Because right now, this present moment is holding you steady. So the second step, just assess the present reality. Do a little reality audit. Ask yourself, what is actually happening right now? This is not about what you think might happen or what happened yesterday. This is about right now. Now. Look around you. Maybe you're in your office, in your room, in your house, or perhaps you're walking your dog outside. Describe what you see, hear, and feel. Are you sitting? Are you standing? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it noisy? Quiet? Whatever. Just notice. This is a simple activity. Now, next, step 3, recognize the story. Here's where it gets interesting. Recognize that anything beyond this moment is pretty much a story you're telling yourself. And guess what? You are the script writer here. No, I'm not asking you to change the story. Notice how you've been unwittingly drafting seasons of your life drama filled with suspense, stress, and worry. I've been there. I was caught up in a story yesterday, not very helpful, but here's the kicker. You don't have to keep writing that script. You can drop the pen anytime you choose, and this realization can be freeing. It's a reminder that a lot of our stress is self-scripted. It is not absolute reality. So how do you use this step? So acknowledge the story. Begin by acknowledging that much of whatever you're worrying about is not happening in the present moment, but it resides in the narrative you have constructed about past experiences or future fears. So for instance, if you're anxious about a meeting next week, or wondering if your specific person will message you by a certain date, later this month or not, recognize that right now, it is just a thought. It is a story playing out in the field of your awareness. That's it. Recognize that anything beyond this direct experience is essentially a story you're weaving in your mind. So ask yourself, is what I am worried about happening right now? The answer is usually no, unless you are really about to get hit by a moving bus, in which case you're probably not watching this video, okay? While that is happening, there's no way. So recognize and remind yourself and notice that this is just a story right now. It's not the truth. To deepen this realization, just notice these questions, okay? Am I predicting the future based on the story? Notice how these worries, whatever they are based on your interpretations. Notice this X story, whatever the story is simply an interpretation in this moment. It is not the truth. So these questions help you get detached from the narrative. You get out of your head. You disentangle from them. It's akin to acknowledging you're writing a script for a drama that has not happened. And here is the kicker. Like I said, you have the power to drop the pen. You don't need to script another season of anxiety and what ifs. You don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. So why does this even matter? This step allows you to distance yourself from the mental constructs that is causing you stress, whether it's a little frustration or magnifying into something even bigger. So by seeing these thoughts as stories, not facts, you reduce their impact. You can breathe easier, see clearer, and interact with your actual life. You are not falling off from the state of your wish fulfilled now. Now you're not living the horror story that your mind is pushing. So every time you perform this reality check when you're feeling stressed, you strengthen your ability to live in the present as who you truly are, reducing the time spent in unnecessary worry. This is not just about feeling better in the moment. It's about fundamentally, it transforms your entire everyday experience. It reduces your stress. It allows you to focus on your life from a state of fulfillment. So each time you find yourself spiraling into worry or stress, just remember this little activity. It's a tool for clarity. It's a way to cut through the noise and see your life as it is, not as your fears would have you believe. So this simple but powerful shift will allow you to rest back in your true nature, which is awareness. Another name for awareness is love. Another name for that is the state of the wish fulfilled. Presence, wholeness. This is the space, the ultimate space from where your desires manifest. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below.